10-year-old girl actually saved the day with lessons she had learnt in grade 3. She's now in grade 6. Now, 10-year-old Zen Sadavarte didn't lose her nerve, and while her family's neighbors, even firemen were panic-stricken, she actually held her cool. Now, Zen, I want to begin by asking you, tell us exactly what happened in all this chaos. When did you realize that there was a fire in your building? What was the first thought that went through your mind?
The fire started from the 12th floor, and it started right at about 7:45, and basically the fire was causing a lot of tension to the people of the building, and also the woods and the dry things which easily get influenced with fire, and that's it. And so basically, if you know, in the building, the fire, as you know, the building fire has actually killed 4 people, and they were not very responsible, I'll have to say, because 2 of them were the senior citizens, and the other of them were actually the people, the teenage people, and one was a little boy. Actually, once my teacher had told me that whatever happens, you have to be calm. Just put your legs still on the ground, and then you'll reach whenever you want. And so I just focused on her words. For a second, in the morning, right in the morning, I thought I was just killed because of the panic of the other people. I was not killed because of fire or anything like that. The smoke was affecting me a lot, but then what I did was, as at grade 3 I recall, I had researched over a topic called disaster management, and as I remembered, as I started to think about the situation, I got it out. I figured it out what to do.
That was very brave of you, Zen. But, what did you do at that point? Because your neighbors say that you actually showed great presence of mind. You remembered your lessons from grade 3. What was it exactly that you did?
I called everybody in my floor, and then I analyzed all the flats. I didn't have much time, so I just checked how much carbon which house contained. Then I ran into one of my neighbor's house. That house was perfect, better than the others. The condition was not as carbonic as other houses had. So that's why I went to 1603, and I gathered everyone. I created a little thing in which a little mask from any kind of cotton that I could find. I added water into it, and told everybody to put it over their nose and mouth, and I told them to inhale and exhale as normally as they could.
All right, well done with that, Zen, and I'm glad you remembered it when other people around you didn't. Where were your parents then?
Before this, everybody was shouting and screeching, and my mother was about, I don't know, maybe she did just jump out. She was damn scared and scattered, and everybody was scattered around, and no one wanted to listen. But at last I told them that if you do this, we would never be able to calm down. So I calmed people. I told them, I managed them actually, and then I told them a few of the processes. I called up the fire brigade, and I was the first person to call.
Well done, Zen. That's all we can say. Thank heavens that, you kept your head, you kept cool and called the fire department and did what you had to get your neighbors to safety. Very well done indeed. And I think, it's so important for people to remember a standard operating procedure in situations like this. Those few moments can save so many lives. Thank you, Zen, for joining us on